Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And we have our very first corner. Shapes to shoot! Goal! I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Messi. Mbappe! Messi. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Two! And we've barely begun here. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, this looks sharp. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, that's superb. Decent chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lowe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
He's away! Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Costa Curta makes the interception. Nicely weighted ball. Law receives it in a good position here. And it's Tchouaméni. Mbappe, he's picked his way through. Chance, surely! And want to be quick to recover this. Chooses to go back. Look at the real chance! Really well taken goal. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
We have got ourselves a game here. He's having a shot! Out to the left it goes. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Law was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Oh, some tackle that. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Flamengo have got it back and they'll have another go. Messi. Oh, that's a clever look. Big header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He's in a great position here. Danger averted for now. Nicked it back promptly. Law. And it's De Bruyne. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Nice sequence of passes, this. It's a pretty loose pass. Delivers. Bullish header! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He has found the way through. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Referee is just... That's rather hopeful! Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Tries to pass it through. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe picks it up out wide. In with the challenge.
3 minutes at a time.
Vinicius Junior. Played into space out wide. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Hernandez eases him off the ball. Mbappe. Messi. Beckham demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Zico. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And this is Zico. And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. the action is back on the way.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Passing nice and neat. This might spell danger. And the shot! Yes! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, that's fabulous. Law, he might be in here. And the shot!
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Drogba. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Now, can they get him away? Hernandez. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Messi. Hernandez. Zico. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good ball, good take. Gets into some space. And the shot! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Substitution in progress.
Flamengo can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Flamengo grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Can he get on the end of this? And it's been played through. And Messi! Always going over the top.
Messi most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Tchouaméni. Maradona. Flamengo finding their passes. Knocks it into space. Oh, super ball. Messi. Now it's Drogba. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Rudiger has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Maradona! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Piero! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Maradona gets flagged offside. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez. That's a throw. Half an hour gone in the second half. Vinicius Junior gets into a good... Gets his head on it! No mistake! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
It's become a case of men against boys. And this is Mohamed, and he shoots! It's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
They're still trying to make a game of this. No, that's been intercepted. Maradona. And this is Ronaldo, and the flag has stayed down. Chance! And yes, it's there! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Flamengo give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Zico. Looking to play him in. Oh, played right into his path. Big chance! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution on the field. Number 50.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Flamengo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Number 3, Kalidou Koulibaly. Number 95, Hazard. Number 5, Conte.
I think we're just about done here.
11, Neymar. 6 added
Threads
minutes
one in.
has been indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
He rises! No, not the best of headers. Hernandez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mohamed Salah.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And that could set him on his way. And it's Maradona. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was always going to go one way. So this turns out to be...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer. We all know about his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal presence who accepts nothing but perfection from his defence and, of course, himself.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, this is a great position. He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior. And it's been played through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Roberto, neatly clipped into space. And the shot! It's in! First blood drawn. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So, a breakthrough already. Nedved. Raul. He came in hard, very hard. Deep cross.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Rijkaard. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, what a ball! Mbappe, and a shot! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rijkaard. And it's Seedorf. Neymar. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. João Cancelo. Short changes him with that pass. Cleared away. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. And the counter is on. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta clears.
And now they can spring out of defence.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Owen. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Good running, strong and purposeful. And this is Owen. Neuer punts it upfield. Bout of passing here, really easy. Mbappe!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chooses to go cross-field. Rummenigge. Rummenigge on a charge down the left. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Pass somewhat off target. João Cancelo. Rui Costa. Beckham. Now it's Neymar. He could be in here. Shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And this is... Oh, shooting chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Beckham. Rui Costa. Here's a chance! He's being urged to shoot. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And this is Nedved. Tries to pass it through. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Vinicius Junior. And that is expertly dealt with. Goes for a shot! Caught offside that time.
Ratchaburi really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Shot, surely! Rui Costa. Now it's Owen. Great vision. Now that's well seen too. Zé Roberto has created 1 goal already. Rummenigge. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just eases him off the ball. Picked out brilliantly. And he's straight offside.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Rijkaard. Pressing high and with purpose. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto goes short. And it's Roberto. And now they can spring out of defence. Over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking to play him in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe is on his own. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Substitutions taking place.
Conte. Now, can they get him away? He has found the way through.
Big chance! And he hits the net. And again they hit the front.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Looking for options for movement. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Decent chance! He's got a goal!
And there's the goal they've been looking for. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that is out of play.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Owen. Now it's Nedved. Lovely bit of skill. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He won't be happy with that one. that is the last effort of the game. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.